The first thing I want to say about Cutie, she was one of the most beautiful people that God ever put on this planet. She would give you her heart, and she would deny herself to help others. And I've seen the time that she had a business, and she was just, people that were really able to buy, she would give it to them free because she thought they were hungry. And I can't say enough about Cutie. Next door neighbors, our children grown up just like sisters and brothers. And it's so much that I know about Cutie. And to see her leave this world as quick as she did, it broke my heart. But the kind of person that she was, I know that she's in the hands of Jesus.
Hey, one time I was over this lady house, her name Miss Pearline, she stayed up the street from us. I was up to her house, and Miss Pearline was in her house and picking at me, and picking at boyfriend came up there while I was up there. And I decided, well, I'm going home. I'll see you later, picking at him. So I went home. When I came home, Miss Pearline followed me, and she said, "Cuties," she said, "Deborah K, she just following my daughter's boyfriend all over the house." She said, one of these days, she can watch what I tell you, Cutie. She gonna have so many kids and no husband. Well, when she told Mom that, Mom was ironing. Mama never stopped looking at the iron board. Mama said, "Pearline," she said, "you just get your little ass and get out of my house."
My mother had a cafe. It was a great little place to hang out and meet people. It was joyous times that, all the family would be there.
And Mom could cook better than anybody in Dorktown, probably Green.
Mother was Cutie. Couldn't ask for a better mother, more Christian woman. Anything you tell Mother, it would stay there.
She was very sweet, she was very honest, and she treated me just as that I was there with my other brothers and sisters, and she never did turn me away. She accepted me, which I am her son. She accepted me just like I was one in the house with me.
But my dad, on the second hand, he was the man.
Nickname that I gave him was Underplunk.
Squeeze out, no squeeze out.
And to watch Lawson, you would have thought that he was one of the richest person in the world. When he'd walk real fast. Larry had that same trait with both of his hands in his pocket. And he also was a good person.
He was a good dad. When coming up as a kid, he was one of the most Christian men because we were raised through him as Christ-like.
I think the thing that I'm going to always remember about Mama and Dad is this. That at night when we get ready to go to bed, they be in the room praying. Yeah. They both be on their knees praying. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
They both be on their knees praying. And for us to get to our room, we had to crawl over their legs to get to our room. But you would hear them call out our names. And they would be praying for us. That's one of the great things I remember.
All of the sisters and brothers that came together. We pray that you would bring our family back together one more time.
But you love your brothers and sisters.
Oh my. And I want them to call on me right now for anything. I'm going.
I don't love them at all. Tell them all I have to go to hell. Every time they see me, they used to think I was all right. Now I ain't worth a dime.
My brother Edward, he's still going. I just love him. He's a tree person. Love to get up on that tree and do what he like doing best. It's not his best move. His best move is being a big brother, but you know how that goes.
I love my brothers and sisters because they have always been there for me, and I am always there for them.
My family, my brothers and my sisters, my mother, there was no greater love than we had.
I love my brothers and sisters with all my heart, and I would do anything for them. I would give up my home if my sisters need me.
With Lois and Helen, it wasn't a growing situation with us because we were raised in the house together. And with Deborah and them, it had to become a growing situation. And once that it grew, we are almost inseparable.
But my brothers, I love them, but I would not give up my house.
I remember when Larry's feet was stinking so bad and Dad had to throw his shoes up to the corner and see how I still could smell his feet in the house.
Now that Ray back in Texas, I really enjoy Ray. I tell you, every time we get together, he and I have something different that we'll look at in life towards our brothers and sisters.
My grandmother called me in California telling me that she wanted to do something with that house. And I told her when I get home, I would do something. So I run up on my brother Chi. I thought I was going to get him there to make a little money. I told him that would he charge me to tear my grandmother's house down? And he said, don't worry about it. He'll do it. And about 30 minutes later, Miss Saby called and said Chi was burning up the whole neighborhood.
This is why I love my sisters and brothers, not for what they can give me financially, but the fact that they give me all the love. They're going to call all the time. They're going to see me. Are you doing okay? I haven't talked to you. That's all about love.
But I just love them. And I got a sister, Deborah. She just travel whenever she get ready. If I had the time like her, I like talking with her. I'm retired. That's her word. I'm retired. And she loved to make me laugh, talking about cookies and milk. I love that little joke of hers.
I remember Lois. Lois, when in the summer times, I would go up to Lois's house and stay every summer, stay almost the whole summer, and go home. But after I got married and didn't have any children, I wanted what she gave me. I brought all my sisters up to my house and their kids and kept them because I wanted what Lois gave me. I wanted them to feel how I felt.
How much do I love my brothers and sisters? Probably more than words can say.
After Daddy died, then we sort of wanted to be there to rescue the young ones whenever they need someone, whatever they can call. And in the process of just going, and then they made it easy for us too. They were always having some bring and inviting them. And so when we go, we always enjoy. And that brought us closer. It let us get to know each other better.
One thing I do know, all of them love me. They love me.
That we celebrate with each other, we eat with each other, we get mad at each other, but yet we realize we still are family.
Deborah came there, Ray. Any of them called me for anything. Dad gone.
And growing up as a little girl, she and I had a fight. She would put me on some sweet potatoes a while ago. My mother and father used to say I never fight.
No one better than the other. I love them all the same.
Even I love my family. My family, I have been through some sickness, and they are there. They are there. I wake up, they are there. When I come out of the surgery, they are there.
Sure made her be home. Yes, I know. Good man. Yes, you.
I forgot to tell y'all how I whooped Tutti Frutti when I was little. She said I didn't, but I did.